Hello, good morning. Welcome to Wednesday. We are heading directly into the coffee shop because Caden Taylor dropped a couple super chats in my live stream yesterday for coffee, and he said lunch, but I'm gonna take that extra $5 and we're gonna buy a little breakfast item here that I never had. I asked Sierra what she recommended. Of course, she says everything's great. She suggested like 3 or 4 items, so we're gonna go in there and just see what sounds good along with our coffee. What's up, buddy? Morning. All right, Caden, so we went with a large Mexican mocha, hot, and a Gouda and bacon muffin sandwich. So thank you very much. I do appreciate the coffee and the breakfast. You're awesome. 7 a.m., we're here at Costco. Quick updates. The sandwich was meh. Very good flavor, but the English muffin was just, I don't think they microwave it. I think it's a little toaster oven they use, but either way, maybe because I didn't eat it right away, it stayed in the little foil. I don't know. The English muffin was super tough and hard, like, not enjoyable. Did enjoy the sauce though. I think I would either eat it next time I'd order one if I'm gonna stay there and eat, or I'll just stick with the muffins. They have banana bread and they have coffee cake, which Sierra says is really good. So I probably would just get that next time. Either way, thank you, Caden. I appreciate it. Ceviche, awesome the next day, but not any spicier, unfortunately. Definitely could use more spice. So I think my batch at home, I'll add some more chili tapin to spice it up a little bit. Otherwise, it's solid. My dad just had a big bite of it and he said it was amazing. Austin doesn't like cucumber, which I did not realize, or he doesn't like big chunks of cucumber, so he's not gonna eat any, which bums me out. But my other brother and Victor, our driver, will partake, and hopefully it's a smash. Otherwise, I'll be eating all of it. Wednesdays are starting to slow down. In fact, we actually all kind of looked at each other like, who are we missing orders from today? Because we were missing orders the last 2 days. No, not missing any orders, just Wednesday's just been a slower day. People are ordering heavier on Mondays and Fridays, it just seems like. So in and out shopping here in about an hour, which is nice. Well, today kind of was a weird one. My brother made the decision with my dad that we weren't going to do any shopping today for tomorrow. We're just going to knock it out in the morning. Having such a big Monday, we kind of assumed that tomorrow's going to be slower. So he's like, yeah, get out of here early. And I laugh, of course. I'm like, no. I'm going to work on some other things that I haven't had time to work on in months. Like putting together a dry goods list with all the prices from all the vendors and places we buy them from, so I know where to buy them from. Like just little things like that, right? Plus, I got to run some payments. Someone's behind on payments, so I got to make statements and get the emails out and da-da-da-da. And then my dad's like, hey, stop by one of our customers, check in with them. Their orders have been kind of slow lately and they didn't order today. So just things like that, right? So I've been out and about, and I've actually stopped and talked to 3 customers today. Every time I go and I visit a customer and I have those interactions, I'm a social person. So the moment I'm sitting there talking to somebody about our business, about, hey, how can we, save you money? How can we get you, I just, energy. It literally is like this and my streaming, like I am a succubus. I feed off the energy of others, you know what I'm saying? And, God damn, that's how what I need to be getting back to. Summer got slow and we got complacent. I got complacent. It's what I do. I do it with everything. I get really excited about something and I get all in on it. And then we get to a part where it kind of like levels out and then I lose interest. I do it with literally everything in my life. And this job is no different. So I need to refocus. I need to back to customer service, back to sales, which I don't love, but someone's got to do it if we want to grow. And my brother even said it today. He's like, I'm willing, and he said this before too, so you may have heard me say this before, but he said basically, I'm willing to get my ass kicked for a couple weeks, for a couple months, if that means at the end of it, things are better. We're making more money. we hire more people to do the work that he's doing, so he has, he can be less hands-on. Eventually, again, my dad plans on retiring, which means at some point, someone's going to have to be in the office doing his stuff, which is very minimal these days, but that should be Austin. But it could be me. Again, it's all very unknown. But, a couple months ago, I hit my 2-year anniversary. It's like we are bigger than we were when I got here, but we're still in the same workload than we were before. So that hasn't changed, right? I made everyone's life easier by hiring more staff, but we grew in business, and now that staff is just doing the same work that everyone else was doing for the new, So anyway, I'm energized right now. I'm electric because I just, like I said, 3 great conversations and meetings with customers, and it's like I need to be doing that 2, 3, 4 days a week, talking to our existing customers and making new ones. So anyway, I'm headed to my dad right now. It's 2:20. In my head, I was going to go to the gym today and then, maybe stream. At this point, definitely going to the gym, but I don't know what I'm going to do after that because it depends what time I get home. It's 2:20 now. By the time I get to my dad and have a conversation with him, I might be another hour before I get home. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Didn't get home until after 4 o'clock. Needed a lot of steps today since we didn't do our second shopping round. So decided to just go for a long walk, listening to a podcast. We'll see where this takes me. I thought about putting my boots on and going for a hike, but I didn't want to get lost out there and get dark, and I want to make sure I'm home before Tiffany does. So we're just gonna go for a long walk and maybe enjoy the sunset. And look who's out running. How you feeling?
Decent. My legs and feet hurt.
Uh-huh.
I'm 3.5 in.
All right. So Bryce signed up for a half marathon a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. He has not been training for it. He's not gonna actually be able to run the half marathon. He does a 3 or 4 mile run once a week. I'm like, bro, you got to be pushing I tried telling him, here's how you train for a half marathon. And I kind of showed him. I said, Google it. You can Google. Don't take my word for it. Google it. And he just hasn't taken it serious. And so he's like, all right, he signed up with his friend that's going to the Marines. So he's a fit guy. He's running. But he's like, I'm just gonna go with him. I'm like, all right, good luck. So he'll run as far as he can run, and then he'll walk the rest of it. But anyway, that's why he's running. This little park over here is becoming one of my favorites, just because it has structure. It has the paths and the trails, but it's surrounded by the desert. And there's houses. Obviously, that's part of the allure of these homes, is that their backyards face the same desert, the same wash. But I really do love it. Cross the bridge over the wash, follow this trail. I've never been out here at night. There's all these lights. I'm sure it looks nice, and the Ramada there has some lights. There's that sitting area down there that I sat at the last time I was here. Overlooks Phoenix and the valley. You can see downtown and the stadium, the Air Force Base. And then there's this way, which has another sitting area that backs up the mountains. So yeah, just a sitting area. It's literally all it is. Except I don't like it as much as the other side, because essentially if I sit like this is the view. Not very appealing. The view is behind me, which means I have to sit with my feet in the dirt to enjoy this.
Well, my evening kind of ended abruptly. I got home, talked to Bryce, started making dinner. Just made some chicken quesadillas with chicken leftovers from last night. Corn tortillas, Colby Jack cheese. Opened up a can of green chilies and threw them on top. Little tequila lime hot sauce. It was delicious, but just ended up talking to him about various things. Tiffany came home. She made her dinner. I showered, came in here, put my orders in, and then her and I just sat on the couch and caught up on our day. And I don't know, I got really tired really fast. Got done talking and went to bed. I feel like I haven't been getting. I've been getting good sleep, but for whatever reason, like I am waking up to my alarm, and like I'm like, whoa, like I don't know. Hopefully, I'm not getting sick, or maybe I'm fighting getting sick. But I definitely feel like I need more sleep, so I'm not fighting it, which sucks because I haven't done anything fun, enjoyable for the last. I didn't play any New World over the weekend. It's now Thursday. It's one of those things where I know that I need a little bit of fun. I need a little bit of joy to keep, moving on. So anyway, that's my day. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hopefully tomorrow's a better one.